Happy Tech Tip Tuesday from Mountaineer Technology Consultants. This is your host, Booker, for this week. Eventually, we're going to get Andrew back on here, but he's a little sick under the weather, so everybody send your well wishes to him. This week, I thought I would talk about something that's going on. We still have a lot of people that use Windows 7. Great operating system, fantastic, served many uses, really pushed Windows forward before the failed launch of Windows 8 and ultimately Windows 8.1 before we got into Windows 10. But Windows 7 is an outdated software now, and come July 1st, Microsoft is stopping supporting security updates for Windows 7. What that means is if you want to still have security updates so that they patch the vulnerabilities within Windows 7, you're going to have to pay what seems to be a $200 fee. I don't know if that's been nailed down yet, but it's going to be a $200 fee to Microsoft yearly to be able to update Windows 7. When instead what you could do is you could move to Windows 10. And here's the catch, guys. If you have a valid Windows 7 license, it doesn't cost you anything as far as for Microsoft to upgrade to Windows 10. They don't tell you that. In the beginning when Windows 10, they were trying to move people to Windows 10, they said you could do it free for license, and then they said it went away and it cost money. No, it doesn't. You can still use that Windows 7 license. They just took that off because, Microsoft wants to make their money. Now's the time to be thinking about migrating. I talked to a lot of my clients about it. Certainly, if you feel comfortable doing the upgrade yourself, you can. If you need somebody like us to help you, now's the time to start planning for that before it becomes too late and you aren't getting those security updates. And honestly, the last thing you should be doing is staying with Windows 7 and not paying for those security updates. If you want to stay with Windows 7, then you should go ahead and pay. I highly recommend that you move to Windows 10. A lot of people will complain that the interface is going to be much different and it looks different and there's new things to learn. There is, but it's not as different as what people like to say or like to make you think. There's a lot of similarities in there. You may have to go a couple different places to find something that you're used to getting, but I will tell you this, there's multiple ways of getting to the same thing. Even within our own office, while Megan may do one thing one way, I may do it a completely different way, but we get to the same answer. And that's the point at the end of the day, is to have multiple ways to do what you want to do. So Windows 7 going away. It's time to look at a different option. Windows 10, thumbs up from here at Mountaineer Technology Consultants. We'll be back next week with another tech tip. Looking forward to talking to you then. If you have any questions, leave them below in the comments. Look forward to hearing from you. Take care.